What's up, YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. That's right, we're talking about ways to boost your credit score right now. Boosting your score up. Yes, let's talk about it. Okay, so number one, you know what it is. You know, it goes without saying, you all know, but I gotta say it, okay? Number one, all on-time payment history. That's right, disputing your negative, nasty, erroneous, unverified items and getting them out of there. Late payments, bankruptcies, foreclosures, repossessions, collections, charge-offs, medical collections, utilities. Wow, didn't even know that was that many. This is so many different things that could be on there, right? And within each of those variations, they have to be classified properly as well. A collection from an apartment can't just be put in as an eviction. A repossession is very specific. It has to go through the right steps. We've talked about the right things, the right letters, the right processes they have to go through to mark it as a repossession or an eviction. Okay? A charge-off. We see things that are late that got charged off at 60 days. I've seen somebody who had inaccurate reporting on their credit reports. It said charged off. They actually called that lender, that bank. They said, oh, well, we're not sure, and this and that, and they found it was a violation of the rights. They actually had to go and seek all the counsel and all that good stuff and figure that out about the legal ramifications for that, right? And they were like, yeah, they violated your rights. So a charge-off, a collection, eviction, utilities, as we name all those things, they have to be classified properly on top of, are they 100% verifiable? Okay, so that's number one. Number two, trade lines. I know we talk about trade lines. People get excited about adding good credit to their credit score and their credit reports as well. I like it. You got primary trade lines, you got authorized user trade lines, okay? Primary trade lines are credit in your name like normally you would use. Stuff that you have, your car note, you know, your mortgage, your credit cards, your store cards. This is stuff that's in your name, that's primary trade lines. We say, we know here, we know, right? We've seen the highest FICO achievers right in the FICO app. They'll let you know. They have 12 revolving accounts, 12 credit cards, 12 credit cards. They can be big bank cards. 7 of them can be big bank cards. 5 of them can be store cards. That's right. Now, they don't have to be store cards. You can still have no store cards, be in the 800s, and have 12 revolving accounts. Now you're saying, Brandon, can I have less than 12 and have an 800 credit score? Yes, you can, depending on how the mix is and how you're utilizing your credit, spending all good on time, you know, paying it off every month, using 3 revolving accounts. Yes, but the more available credit you have, the more revolving accounts, the lower the utilization number, the better. Now you're saying, hey, could I have 14? Could I have 20? You could, and as long as you're not getting a bunch of hard inquiries and all this, there are individuals out there who have millions worth of credit. So you can have more, okay? These are the types of things that we work with and do and help individuals out at theawesomelifegroup.com. Or if you want to do this, you want to dispute this stuff on your own, 609creditrepair.com. You got the Beyond Committed package and you got the email support. So you're actually not totally alone. You're not really alone. You got the email support with me and the staff, okay? So how else can you boost your score? You say, Brandon, I got a good positive history. I'm getting these negative, nasty, erroneous items out of there, all right? Your credit mix is very important as well. So you might have the revolving credit, you got the credit cards, you're using them, you got the negative late payments out of there, you updated the stuff to positive. You want to make sure you've got the right mix, you know? You're like, hey man, I'm gonna get a car note, got the mortgage, you know, the highest FICO achievers have lines of credit that are also loans, installment loans. The highest FICO achievers have the 5 installment loans. Of course, you don't have to get them all at once, and they don't all have to be open. You can actually have them closed in long payment history and have installment loans. Now, they will help you boost your score a little bit more if perhaps you are using them and have them open. But hey, look, I'm in the 800s. I don't necessarily have, you know, a big old mortgage or a car note or anything like that, and still doing well. But I've got some old closed loans that have been paid off and still doing well. So you could be in that boat. You're like, hey, maybe I need a little credit mix. Maybe I need a little loans on there. I don't have anything. There's, you know, self.inc we've talked about if you just want to get that secure loan, or maybe you get a car note that you need. You know, I'm not saying rush out and get a car note to boost your score, but car note could help. A mortgage, right? As long as it works for you and your budget, these types of things to think about. Say, hey, I'm boosting my score. I'm doing the right thing. I'm heading in the right direction. Yes? Okay, other things you can do. Updating your personal profile information, those addresses, the wrong names, that kind of stuff, it makes you look more stable. That can help as well. Getting these hard inquiries, these non-account holding inquiries out of there that may be holding you down and bringing the score down that you may not even know. I got off the phone with an individual a couple of days ago who unfortunately went to the dealership, and got their credit run a bunch. You don't want to do those types of things, but these are the types of things you can do to rectify and boost your score. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. Please give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, try button, and until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.